Shee! We got a wiper. Let's go. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. If you guys didn't watch that last video, it was me and the XRC going and playing out in the snow because we finally got some snow here in Michigan. Not a whole lot, but enough to get it sideways and have some fun. But while I did that, the windshield kept getting filled up with these snowflakes and I couldn't really see anything. I know it's kind of probably hard to see on here, but I'll insert some of that footage right now. So with that being said, we have the BentMetal windshield wiper kit. As you guys know, I have the BentMetal window here on the 2022 XRC Turbo RR. When I ordered the windshield, they sent me the wiper kit, but it was on back order. So now I'm gonna throw it on. So this video here will be an install video, me throwing that on, and a couple other things that I have just to help me help make it a little bit easier in the future. So for some reason, all of my knives are in the house, so I'm gonna use this little razor blade. Trying to see the best way to open this thing. Breaking out the heavy artillery. So here is the wiper arm. We're going to set all this off to the side. Some styrofoam, a wiring loom, rocker switch that I will put in the dash, and then here is the wiper motor itself, and that's it. I'm guessing you just take this little plug up here, just fell on the floor. And I'm guessing it just goes in like this, and then you remove this little Allen nut right there, whatever, and then it threads through where this one comes through. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and then I'll flip the camera back on. So I got that hardware off of the roof where I was just talking, and then I'm gonna go ahead and unthread this Johnny here. There's a metal washer and two rubber washers. So one rubber washer is going to stay on, and then this is going to install up into the window. This one's going to come out and then go through where this one came out. And I mean, I think the reason for that is this one is threaded in the back here, where this nut won't fit up in there over top of it. So I'm guessing that's what that's there for. So let's go ahead and put this on. All right, so I got it in there. I just have this one just kind of like more than finger tight just to kind of hold it there, and then we're gonna put this stuff on. So it's gonna go rubber washer, metal washer, and then the nut right on this unit here. And now we'll grab a wrench, tighten that down, and tighten this one down just to make sure they're both secure, and then we'll go ahead and put the wiper on. I got this Allen one tightened up with a 4mm Allen. This lock nut was a 3/4 inch, so I snugged them both up. So now we're gonna grab our wiper blade and put that on. All right, so this whole thing's pretty adjustable. You can adjust it here, loosen this up, angle it, which we'll do. I'm gonna wait until I get it on. I already got the little plastic clip pulled off, and then this is a J-hook style wiper arm, so you just put it in here and pull it back to lock it, so it's locked in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and install this thing. There is tightening screws to keep it locked down here. I believe these are 2mm, 2.5mm Allen wrenches. So I'm gonna put the arm on, and then I'm gonna wait till I get everything else done, and then I'll adjust it and put it where I want. I kind of lied. That last clip, I ended up loosening this up. I took two 4mm Allens, both sides, loosened that up, angled it slightly, as you can see, and then there's a little tab right here that you can pull down, and it stretched the arm, the wiper blade, almost out to the gasket. And then I took my 2mm and tightened it up where it connects on there. I did pop the Cleco clip things off so I could loosen the roof up on the RC aluminum roof, and it made it a little bit easier to tighten that up. So now we're gonna jump into some of this wiring. All right, so quick update real quick. I plugged the wire in. I ran a zip tie up here, put one around the roll bar down here, and then I tuck the wire. You do have to push this little pop pin thing out. Sorry if this is dark and can't see it. There's a 13 mil Torx bit down here, and then there's one here and one over here. Pop them out, you pull all this down. It's kind of a little tight, but I mean, I got it in there. Ran the Velcro strap for the windshield around the wire here. So I mean, it's pretty tucked up out of the way, as you can see. So before I pull the seat out, I figured give you guys an update. Wires coming out down here. I gotta get access to that bus bar for the accessory, positive and negative, and then I can wire it up. So what I gotta do is take the seat out now, which I believe there's an 18 mil bolt. You gotta pull the butt cushion out, and then pull the seat out, and I'll flip the camera back on. As you guys can see, I got the seat out. There is, so down through these two holes here, one on the other side, there's two 18 mil bolts. They got, or well, nuts you gotta take off, and then up here there's a bolt that goes through each side there. Both of them are 13 mils, and I'll show you where they connect on the inside. So them two holes I pointed out go down through, 18 mil nut, 18 mil nut, and then them 13 mils go up here. Once you take that off, if you do have an XRC or something with the harnesses, you're gonna have to undo the harnesses. Super easy, just fed it through, put them back on when I'm done, and then you can pull the whole seat out. As for this panel right here that goes down here, I just started in the back where it's a little bit looser, popped it off. There's these little clips here that just slide up in these slots. Pop it out, pop them out, just go slow down, and that will come off. All right, so I think I'm gonna put my rocker switch for my wipers right here since I have this open slot still. So I went ahead and took that center piece that's laying on the floor off that sits up in there. There was a couple just push pins, and then I think two 13 Torx bits I popped off. As you can see, one of them went right down in there. The other one was over on the other side. I'll go over to the other side of the X3 to show you. So, and then I can pop this little piece off so I can hide all the wires and tuck everything up in there. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pop that little plastic thing off like this that's over on the other side, and then put my plug in, and then I'll run the wires down to this bus bar here and wire it all up. Went ahead and put the negative on the negative. It's a 10 mil nut that's on there, so you just use a 10 mil socket. Got my positive to the accessory, so go ahead and put this back on. And then I just wrapped up the excess, wrapped some electrical tape around it, put a zip tie, just kind of hold it all up in there before I put everything back together. As you can see, I got it running over to the other side. So essentially now, we should have a wiper. If everything's hooked up right, I should flip this unit on and the wiper should go. Here's the button. I don't really like how it hits up there. Maybe I should pop the wiper off and move it down just a little bit, but then it's gonna hang down slightly, but I mean, at least it won't be coming up off this rubber and hitting the roof. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll pop this back off, move it down like a tooth, and try her out again. All right, let's try her out again. Shoo! We got a wiper, let's go. Wiper kit is installed. The only thing I have to do is put the little cap on the end of the wiper arm deal, where it bolts onto the motor itself. But yeah, I'll probably just do that off camera. I'll go ahead, button everything back up, put it all back together off camera. Just save some time so this video is not super long. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up. I mean, it takes like no time and it's free to do. It really helps me out. I will appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I do my best to answer all of them. If you guys want to stay up to date on the XRC build, go ahead and subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications. Until next time, guys, I'm out.